Yeah, I know. I already ended it and everything, but look at it. I found this unique headstone over here, y'all. Ain't that cool? I am a part of all I've met. I don't see any. I see a headstone. I see 1988 and Arthur's and the name on it. Right there. That's cool. That's a unique headstone. So I know I ended it, but hey, I saw that, so I'd add this little tidbit to it. But yeah, like I said, y'all, like I said before, please help me grow my channel. I want to grow this to where I can do a lot more with y'all, interact more. I need to go live more too, like do more live gaming again. And all that. Like I do more games. I do GTA, I do Division, I do Skyrim, and sometimes I still play games, you know, they're 64 games, so yeah. Let's check this out. We've already seen it, but y'all haven't seen it yet. Another unique headstone I found in this cemetery. Let's do this. I think it's cool. Look at that. And you got this one over here. I said I may or may not do the other famous graves in here today, but you know, we'll see. I don't see my mom where I left her at. Ain't that cool? This cemetery is full of that stuff like that. I think it goes way over there. The entrance is way over there too, so. Anyway. Again, unless I find something cool in the cemetery again or something. But next time, y'all, I'll be back. Yeah, I know, I'll keep ending it. There's my car. Oh, yeah. Y'all know, if y'all want to know, it's me driving around. Look for this car. It's going to have this on the side. And then you come around back. We got one here. And one here. And then you come around the passenger side door. It's got one there, too. Every now and again, I get my banner I got and put it back, spread it out every now and again. Yeah, check this out. I know I ended the video before, but check it out. Another cool, unique one. Mom's sitting over there on the rock. Check it out. Got this one here. And then up the hill here in a second, I'm going to show you an eagle. And there's a miniature version of this right over here, across the road. So we'll go to that in a second. Yeah, I know. She's over there making fun of my camera angles, but you know, it's mom. Mom's got to give people a hard time, right? You know, check out this eagle I found now. Like I said, this what you see behind me is the miniature version. Opened up over here. Over here on the side, you got what looks like a place for urns. Tell you what, I bet this area is really pretty in the summertime when the leaves are growing out on the plants. I mean, check it out. Let's go up here. Turn up here. There's big rock steps, and there he is. It's the eagle. That is cool, ain't it? That is really cool. Oh. Look at that. Colonel, U.S. Army. Makes sense for the eagle now. See, I wasn't even looking at the eagle when I was filming it just then, so I don't know what y'all saw. But the details on that are amazing, dude. Fourth generation Glenwood family. Out of Catherine Balls of Brownwood, Texas, and Weather Edward. I don't know how to say, Houston, Texas. Fall in love and married October 22. October 22nd of October 1930. Born the couple. October 3rd, 1916 is Catherine Amelia on October 28th, 1919. Tragedy strikes Weather, dies in short 2 days from the Spanish flu pandemic ravaging Houston. Devastated, Ida, Catherine, a 3-year-old daughter, moved back to the family home in Brownwood. For the next 80 years, the family would lose contact and knowledge until an entire side of the family until now. Ida Catherine marries Charles Harrison Lawrence in 1925 and moves with her daughter to his, yes, how do you say that crap? Right there, yeah, in West Texas family in 2007. Stepson Lawrence Messiger, that right there, Messiger. How do you say that word? Named for Ida Catherine's 1882 German-Danish pioneer immigrant father, Stephanus Boyce, and stepfather Charles Lawrence begins his search for his grandfather, Weather. Stephen's research reveals one Weather Edward, however you say that last name, G.H., right there, in 1889, 1919, buried in Houston in the former German Society Cemetery, now in Washington Cemetery, and Glenwood. That's it, Glenwood Cemetery. That's where I'm at, Glenwood Cemetery. He travels to Glenwood to find something that changes his family history forever. Yes, there is a Weather, however you said it, buried in WCB 104, but there were 10 other graves who were these people. His research reveals that the grave labeled Amelia Leverkin Stevens, 1868-1945, was Weather's mother. Stephen's great-grandmother. Another grave had France and Frederick, whatever, you know. Frederick, all these foreign names I can't pronounce. 1857, German pioneer immigrants to Texas. Their first of 5 children, all to die in 1867. Houston yellow fever epidemic. Amelia was the first of the family to live. They were Weather's grandparents, Stephen's great-grandparents. Here lies Stephen Lawrence, you know, 4th generation of this early Texas immigrant family. That's cool. And they got a little thing you can scan on here too, so this is cool. He's an Army Ranger. There's Russell. Oh, this one's, it says buried in El Paso, Texas. That one's buried in El Paso, Texas. And that one's buried in El Paso, Texas. So I guess the 2 that are on the rock here are the only 2 that's buried here. That's a cool little thing to find. I'm taking the other cross on top of the mountain now. Found that little tidbit right there, I guess, you know. As y'all can tell, my reading sucks. I was never good at English and stuff in class at school. See, a little miniature version of that cross right here. Picture of it. You know, I need to go back and get a picture of that eagle, too, somewhere. So I'm going into Washington Cemetery now. Okay, that one over there catches my eye, so we're going to walk over there too, just curiosity, you know. There's an apartment complex, the historical marker over there. I got to see what that is too. I'm a history buff, so, you know, anytime I see a historical marker, I got to go see what we're talking about. This right there. You know, you see it, you know, the double thing over there. Alright, that one's got a medal hanging on it too. That's the medal hanging on it. Oh, sweet love Jack. First place, something. You know that. It's a lot of reading. There's Copper. I guess it's nobody really important. Wait a minute, it says he rode in pyramids and football, maybe. Oh, Thrill Seeker just says he basically saying how he traveled the world, went to zoos, museums, historical spots, you know. What I want to do, I want to see more of that, but y'all need to subscribe. I need to get more subscribers so I can get monetized, or however you want to pronounce it. I say monetized because that's how I pronounce it. Getting my monetization going up. And I can hang out with y'all more. Y'all can actually get to know me more. Well, y'all sit and know me. I got over 1,000 videos already, but I don't know. You know, that's the thing too. Like, when it comes to someone that's subscribed, how much of a fan are you really of the channel? Like, you actually watch everything they have, or do you just watch the newer stuff and that's it? Like, do you watch the newer stuff they put out and judge the channel off of that, or do you actually go back and watch more of what they got? If you go back to my very first video on here, it's a forgotten thing, because I actually, you know, I'm doing music, but I actually have a book that I published in 2012. That is my very first video on YouTube on here, is me advertising my book. There's a Civil War vet over there. Another Civil War one over there. Alright, check that out in a minute. Let's see what this is here. Washington Cemetery. I'll do this. I'll do this little scan for y'all. Instead of me reading it out, I can do this little scan of it. So this is the cemetery within the cemetery. What this is. This was laid here in 2012. Let's see what these vets are over here. I say vet because, you know, and whether they lived or died, they served. This one lived through the Civil War. That one died right after the Civil War. First are HP Artillery, CSA. And he's a citizen of the Republic of Texas. And this one's memory of Captain Robert Blanc, Captain C1 Infantry, Walls Legion. That's cool. Get some pictures of them, so, you know. The page I'm a member of for all that type of stuff I can post on there. So this is Washington Cemetery. This is the cemetery within the cemetery right here. So this one's older than the Glenwood one that I was in before. I mean, it's technically still the same cemetery, but it's a separate cemetery at the same time. Does that make sense? You know what I mean? It's like a cemetery within a cemetery. I see, you know, the headstone for a vet over there. You'll see it. Ugh, that gum. Confederate States. There's another one here. Citizen of the Republic of Texas. Next, when we're on the state, which I believe in today's role, we should probably do it again, but that's my opinion, you know. I'm a Texan through and through. Another one, World War I. Louisiana, huh? Who cares where they're from? They served. Right? As long as you serve. I mean, I try to serve, but with the Asperger's and stuff I got going on, the military won't let you in with that. At least that's what I was told, you know. I try to get in the Army. Yeah, my grades are never good enough to make it into the Air Force. I know that for a fact, so. Hey, there's some more right here. Texas private engineers. Could mean Civil War, possibly. You know, since we're in this area, I wonder if there's anyone out here that's from the Texas Revolution. There's another Confederate. See, that's the thing. Who cares, you know? They served. Who cares of what side they were on? I think it's retarded that that's turned into a racial issue, of course. Well, it's not a racial issue nowadays, but that's beside the point. Yeah. You know how old that one was when he died? 'Cause it says from 1900 to 49. See how old he was when he died. Yeah, yeah, I know it's random stuff, but hey, this is what y'all get. You want more of this, subscribe, like, comment, all that fun stuff. Hit the button. Hit the button. Here's another Confederate over here. Another one is Republic of Texas citizen. Hey, Confederate States of America and Confederate CSN. I forgot what CSN stood for. Oh, CSA is Confederate States of America. CSN is Confederate States Nation, maybe? I don't remember. That one is something I forgot. But I know, you know, and during the Civil War, they had US and CS in the belt buckle. And, this one right here. Anyways, it's a lot of times in the Civil War, Confederate States of America, from Virginia, if a Confederate soldier killed a Union soldier, their belt buckle said U.S. What a lot of the young guys did is they get the U.S., they turn it upside down and stand it for Southern nations. You know, instead of being the United Nations, United States, it was Southern nations. You see these right here? All these little flowers right here? See all these little dudes? Get down here with them for a minute. Little video of them. Pull this up. Yeah. They're onions. They're actually edible. They're onions. They're wild onions that grow in Texas. I don't know where else they would grow at, but I know they grow here in Texas. I'm sure they probably go other areas. So if you're ever in an area and you see them growing around, wherever they are, you know, they're wild onions. So you can go outside and pick a bunch up and have yourself some onions for free. Another itty bitty, but hey, they're still onions and they taste pretty good. My grandma cooked with them before. And we're gonna turn around. I'm gonna do this again, y'all. Yeah, do a slow scan. Y'all can pause it and whatever. Y'all saw how much my reading skills suck. Asking about people from the Texas Revolution. Well, here's one here. Alright, there you go. See? Now I can read it if you want to. About someone from Texas Republic. Well, there's one right there. There he is. That's kind of cool looking, isn't it? The likeness of the face on the grave. But I know my battery's getting really low, so unless I find something really cool again, I'm not going to end this. Actually, end it this time. Maybe. We'll see. I may or may not do this again. Okay, I see something over there. I don't know whether it's getting low, but whatever. I don't know. Me and Mom gotta go find something to eat anyway, so yeah. It would take me hours upon hours to find them other ones in here. The other famous graves, so I'm gonna do just Howard Hughes today. And then come back again. I know my brother loves doing this type of stuff too. So I can come back with him at some point. And you know, do another video over here with him, find actual, because I know there's other ones that you can find, like through Google Maps and all that. So yeah, you can go to findagrave.com or the Find a Grave website. I mean, not findagrave.com, Find a Grave website. That's the same thing, dummy. You can go to Find a Grave website, or even better, go to the Find a Grave app. And do some research there, find the grave. And most of the time, when it comes to famous graves anyways, the majority of the time, Find a Grave website, well, like I said, even better, the Find a Grave app, so better connects better to Google Maps. And for the most part, if you use the app of Find a Grave and you click on the grave for the directions, it's usually pretty good at getting you sometimes right at the grave. Like this one, it got me right to, it would have gotten me right to Howard Hughes' grave, but I didn't use it long enough for that. Because we got out of the car and noticed some other stuff started walking around, so I walked down to Howard Hughes' grave, as y'all saw. I was trying to find it. It don't hurt to walk some, get a little bit of a workout. Anyways, I know there's this brick wall over here, so I'm heading to right now. I know, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah, usually you go to Find a Grave app, and you click on the grave you want to see. Sometimes, a lot of times with me, when it comes to a famous grave, that is, not really like an everyday grave. Sometimes, you know, most of the time with a famous grave, it usually gets you right on the money, or within 20 feet of it. Now, when it comes to normal everyday graves, it gets you to the area where the plot is located. Nothing really special here. And gets you to the area where the plot is located at, but it won't get you to the grave itself like it would for a famous grave. Famous graves are better with Find a Grave. So yeah, you like I said, you know, I mean, you can, like, there has been a few times with graves that ain't famous that Find a Grave app has, this ain't advertising, this is what I do personally. There's been a few times when the grave ain't famous and Find a Grave has got me right on the money. But the majority of the time, it gets you, like I said, it gets you, it gets you right on the money with a famous grave. It at least gets you within the general area of it, like right there within where they're buried at. So you're within 10, 20 feet most of the time, you know. So yeah. But anyways, like I said, my battery's getting low. I'm walking back to my mom to go, so we can go figure out where we're going to eat at. And yeah, I know my camera angles are great sometimes. I don't care. Anyways, I'll see y'all next time. But please subscribe. Please, like hardly anybody that watches my channel is actually, well, yeah, hardly anybody actually. Most, like, I think a lot of YouTubers are out there are like that. Most of their views come from people that ain't subscribed. But if you would subscribe and help me get monetized and all that, I can make a living with it. I can do a lot more. I can do a lot more travel, a lot more, you know, stuff like this, or there's historical places, museums, you know, things like that. So please, please subscribe. Please help me grow. Hit that like button, ring the bell, all that good stuff. I'll say it one more time. Please subscribe, y'all. Please help me grow this channel, dude. I know I'm concentrating on music a lot. You know, we'll see me post a lot more music on here, but I'm going to try my best to start doing this, and, you know, probably live streaming gaming every now and again, too. So please help me grow, y'all. Thank you. Till next time, y'all. Later.